Okay, so here we're back, and same thing. I haven't done anything with this horse today. I just brought him from the other farm that I run here, and put him in the round pen. Let him run around for about an hour. He rolled on the ground. I just brushed him. I expect him to be a thinker today. You know, I've been working with him. I hope not that he doesn't go back to that bronchi mentality. Again, no groundwork right now. It's just the only thing I done from a minute ago when we were doing the introduction video. I just switched my lead rope from his halter to the bit. Since I've been working with him on the ground here for a couple of weeks, driving him with long lines, with double lines, and he understands the bit quite good. He's just never had anybody on his back, but he. I think he's going to be okay today, so we're going to be optimistic and positive all the time, and be good leaders. You know, good leaders think positive. So I want to introduce him back to the pad and the saddle again to him here. And I got my dog with me all the time. The dog is just part of the show. She just keeps the horse thinking. You know, both brains. The dog stands on one side of the horse, stimulates the right side of the brain. I'm on the left side, so the horse doesn't go and nothing. We don't let anything surprise him. Let him be thinking the whole time we're doing this. So I wanna, again, I'm not gonna be hiding from the horse. I don't want to hide from the horse. I don't want to make believe that I sneak up on him. No, I'm gonna show him everything. I want to let him know everything I'm gonna do. The horses, I should be thinking right now and remembering we've done this before. We did it last week. So although it probably wasn't a good experience for him, he should still be accepted today. So here we go, and we're going to let him feel that saddle. He's not happy, and he wasn't happy the first day, so I didn't expect him. There you go. I'll let him look at it. There you go. He's licking and chewing, so all good stuff. I'm going to take the saddle off, the pad off, everything off. I'm going to let him smell it. I'm going to let him realize, hey, he was up there, now he's here. It's not a predator. It's just something. It's just part of the equipment, you know. He's the type of horse, like many stallions, he likes to bite things, so I'm not surprised he's not taking a bite out of the saddle. But again, I'm going to go back to him. I'm going to put the pad there. I'm going to move him along here to the middle of the arena, because if he goes bucking on me, I want to make sure I stay in the middle. I stay safe. And if he wants to go somewhere, I'm going to let him go. But I got control of him anyway. So, again, saddle, moving the saddle, letting him feel it. Although I'm doing this and he's looking at it, it looks fine, that doesn't mean anything. When we tie the saddle, that could be a whole different deal. Because right away, they start to think that they're being preyed on, because there's something that is attached to them. So, you know, no guarantees. You're gonna keep working with the horse and moving that saddle around. And again, he gets himself in a spot where I'm not safe here. I don't want to be backed into a wall. I don't want to be between him and the wall. I don't want to have 2 feet of space between him and the wall, where if he overreacts, he goes jumping on top of the wall. All these things are very important. You have to be safe before anything. So again, I'm talking here and I'm moving things, and I'm letting the dog go around and having the horse think about what's going on here rather than start to react about what's going on. And if I saw he was jumping around and jumping out of his skin, I wouldn't put the saddle on him today. I wait. But you know, he's acting good, he's licking and chewing. He might buck. He bucked hard last week, so this might be one that he might buck again. So here we go. I'm gonna put that saddle on. Now, once you commit yourself to putting the saddle on, you gotta go. You can't go and stay in between. So you start to tack up the horse, and when you start, you gotta finish. You can't get in between here. So I'm gonna hold the horse here, make sure he doesn't go anywhere while I'm tying the saddle, because I want to make sure that I get the saddle tied up. Hey, hey. I don't want him to overreact. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm in a bad spot right here. I don't like to be between him and the fence. So I'm gonna try to readjust the situation here. I'm gonna try to move him around so I'm on the other side of him if he tries to do something. So although I don't, this is not what I recommend. That didn't go well. I did not like being on between him and the wall. So again, I'm gonna readjust the saddle here. That should be tight enough to stay on. I don't wanna overwhelm the horse and take all the air out of the horse, because then you are gonna push him to buck. And you know, sometimes if you don't tie it enough, the saddle can come over. But if you tie it too much, you're gonna scare the horse. I'd rather go lighter than tighter. So because I want to make it a good experience for the first time for the horse. I'm gonna let him realize that I want him to move off. Rummy, rummy, that's good. The dog is just distracting him, so he stops thinking about the saddle. Rummy, let him go. Rummy, let him go. Thank you. So again, everything worked beautiful. I'm not gonna say that if I push him now, he might not buck. He might still buck. But I tell you, he had a good reaction to it. He moved out very quietly, low-headed. I'm very happy, very happy. So I'm gonna ask you to try. Rummy, rummy, stop. Rummy, out. Rummy, rummy, out. Out. Now I got him going good, so I don't even need the dog. The dog is no longer necessary. Now we're just gonna, this is the routine that he knows. Rummy, out. Rummy, out. This is the routine that he knows. He knows the groundwork, so we just go right into routine. Whoa. Whoa. I want to be able to stop his feet when I want to. So I stop him right there, and I gain control of him. That was a nice. That was nice. It was exactly what I hoped, and we're gonna cut it off right there.